Good afternoon. I'm Mariam Nathani, and here with me today is Olympic gold medalist Laura Wilkinson. Laura is a platform diver who won in the Sydney 2000 Olympics. She won in the women's 10-meter platform dive. After winning gold, Laura wanted to be a champion, not only inside but outside the pool as well. So now she's not only mother, wife, Olympic and world champion, but also motivational speaker and mentor as well. Today we have the privilege of hearing Laura's story and what it takes to be the best at what you do. It's my honor to introduce Laura Wilkinson. What are some memorable milestones in your career?
I think the first time I ever jumped off the platform, I was 15. I didn't start really young like a lot of people. I was a gymnast growing up, so that first jump off, it was terrifying, you know, but exciting, and led to what I was able to accomplish later.
That's cool. What were any hardest challenges you faced in your career?
I had a lot of injuries. I broke my foot in 3 places about 3 months before the Olympic trials in 2000. I had a major wrist surgery about 6 months before World Championships. But every time I had one of those issues, one of those obstacles, it actually turned into an opportunity. You know, something came of it that I was able to, you know, think outside the box, like whether I had to train more mentally than physically, or with my wrist I wasn't able to do a lot of repetitions, so I had to do more quality over quantity, and it actually kind of propelled me into really good positions going into big meets those years.
So how did you manage to balance your studying with training?
That is a great question. I think college was actually a really good opportunity for me, where I was on a full scholarship for diving, but you had to take a full course load the whole time, and you were competing and missing classes, so that was a huge challenge. And my freshman year was really tough trying to figure that out, but they made us do so many hours of study hall each night, and then we could have tutors and people to help us there as well. And I think really getting into that right off the bat and making good habits helped a lot for sure.
So how did it feel like to win?
Just kind of what you would dream, you know? I mean, you just picture yourself, what is it like to stand up there? And once you're up there, it's like, am I dreaming, or is this really happening, you know? It was really cool.
Okay, so what is one of your favorite aspects of being an Olympic gold medalist?
I think just getting to meet the other athletes that have accomplished, you know, the epitome of their sport too, and hearing their stories and what they've been through. Because sometimes you think you're on this journey all by yourself, or you're the only one who's been through this, and then you come to find out that so many people have had a similar journey and handled it maybe different ways, and you can learn from other people, and I just think that's awesome.
Okay. And what is one of the most important attributes you have to become a successful
Athlete, or just successful, in general? I think, well, there's so many important ones, but I think commitment. Commitment is a huge one, because a lot of people say, you know, I want to try and do it, but you really have to jump in with both feet. You know, my coach loves to say you can't dip your toe in from the 10-meter to see if the water feels nice. You have to jump in with both feet. You really, even though it's scary and you don't know how it's going to turn out, you have to commit to it to see it through. And it doesn't always work out like you want it to, but if you don't commit, it never will. At least when you do, you have that shot at it. You know, and you're often going to surprise yourself and do things far greater than you even planned.
Alright, and what advice would you give to an aspiring Olympian?
To never give up. I mean, it sounds so simple, but I really think that's what it takes. You know, you're going to get knocked down, you're going to fall, you're going to fail, but those things are so crucial to learning how to do better and how to improve yourself and how to change and overcome that. So I think just never giving up. Every time you fall, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back out there.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.